Welcome to Smart Education. Today we are going to solve practice set 3.5 of polynomials, question number 10. Before starting this, I want to request each viewer to please subscribe my channel. Question number 10. If x is to 31 plus 31 is divided by x plus 1, then find the remainder. So we have to find the remainder. Dividend is given x is to 31 plus 31. Here divisor is given x plus 1. So when we take remainder theorem, the positive, the plus 1 opposite we have to take as x, that is minus 1. Okay, now here I am writing the equation px equal to x is to 31 plus 31. In the place of x we will take minus 1. So opposite of plus 1 is what? Minus 1. So here I am taking the place of x, I am taking minus 1 is to 31 plus 31. Now here as you can see, what is given minus 1 is to 31. It is not possible that it will give anything because it is 1. So 1 will remain minus 1. Minus 1 plus 31. Now here minus plus will become minus, will get 30. Okay, therefore p minus 1 equal to 30, and therefore the remainder is 30. I hope you understood. Now we are going to solve question number 10. We have solved question number. See, next question is given. Show that m minus 1 is a factor of m is to 21 minus 1 and m is to 22 minus 1. So I am writing the solution. Now here the equation is given, polynomial m equal to m is to 21 minus 1, and here divisor is m minus 1. Okay, now according to the factor theorem, we'll take in the place of minus 1 we'll take m equal to 1. We have to take opposite of minus, that is plus 1. Now polynomial m is equal to m is to 21 minus 1. So in the place of m we'll take 1. So I am writing here, therefore p will replace m with 1 equal to 1 is to 21 minus 1. Okay, here the value will come 1 itself, 1 minus 1 will get 0. Okay, now next equation is given what? That is m is to 22 minus 1. Okay, here therefore p1 is equal to 0. Now next is p polynomial m equal to m is to 22 minus 1. Here divisor is m minus. Now here p polynomial 1 is equal to 0 we got. Now here polynomial m equal to m is to 22 minus 1. Here divisor is m minus 1, and according to the factor theorem we will take opposite of minus 1, that is plus 1. I hope you are understanding. Now I am writing the equation here. So I am writing here opposite of minus 1 so that you should understand. Now next, therefore equation is what? P polynomial m equal to m is to 22 minus 1. Therefore p In place of m we'll write 1. Again 1 is to 22 minus 1. Again 1 minus 1 will get 0 again. So here m minus 1 is a factor of m is to 21 minus 1 and m is to 22 minus 1. Now question number 12, if x minus 2 and x minus 1 upon 2 both are the factors of polynomial, okay, then nx square minus 5x plus m, then show that m is equal to n and n is equal to 2. So we'll move towards the solution. So I'm writing here. So what is given? Polynomial x is equal to nx square minus 5x plus m. Okay. Now here x minus 2 is a factor of nx square minus 5x plus m. So by factor theorem P is polynomial 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now therefore first we will write the equation of this. So I'm writing here so that you should understand. Polynomial x is equal to nx square minus 5x plus m. Okay. Therefore polynomial 2, in the place of x will take 2. That is given. Okay. Anyhow you know that when we take factor theorem, P polynomial 2 is always is equal to 0. So I'm taking here in the place of x we will write 2. So n 2 square minus 5 again 2 again plus m. Okay. Now the second step is, as you can see what is given here. This is given as a 0. So we'll take 0 here. Now here n 2 square means 4, n 2 square means 2 to the 4 and minus again 5 to the 10, then plus m. Okay. Now you can see here. Now this we got. Okay. This is our first equation. Now second, also we have to find what? X is minus 1 upon 2. X minus 1 upon 2. Now second step, what is given? If x minus 2 and x minus 1 upon 2 both are the factor of polynomial. Now we have to find this x minus 1 upon 2. So I'm taking x minus 1 upon 2. Now here also is a factor of nx square minus 5x plus m. Okay. Now here by factor theorem, here p 1 upon 2 is 0. Okay. Now I am taking here the equation again, the polynomial x is equal to nx square minus 5x plus m. Okay. Now we have solved this. Now we are doing this one. Okay, the second one. So I am writing here, therefore p in the place of x what will come? 1 upon 2 equal to n, again 1 upon 2 square minus 5, again 1 upon 2 in the place of x plus m. I hope you are understanding. Now here you can see that I have taken 1 upon 2 in the place of x. The next step is As you can see, it is given p 1 upon 2 is equal to what? 0. We'll take 0 here in third step. Next, now you can see here what is given, n and 2 square. So we'll get n upon 4. Square of 2 is 4 itself. Then minus, again it will get multiply and we'll get 5 upon 2 plus m. Okay. Now as you can see here, 0 equal to n upon 4 minus 5 upon 2 plus m. So we will multiply both side with 4. So here 4 will get n, cancel, we'll get n, again minus, you see here 2 is there. When we multiply both side, we'll get 5 2s are, because 2 will get cancelled with 4, so 2 will remain here. So 5 2s are 10. Okay, then plus m. Okay, now we got this by multiply both side by 4. Okay, this is our 0 equal to n minus 10 plus m. This is our second equation. See here, from first and second equation we got 4n minus 10 plus m equal to 0. That is first equation. And second equation is what? N minus 10 plus 4m equal to 0. Now we will write 4n minus 10 plus m equal to n minus 10 plus 4m. Okay. Now here, therefore 4n will take one side, minus, the plus will come this side, it will become minus n equal to again 4m here. Then this plus m will come this side, it will become minus m. Again we are having minus 10 here. Okay, this minus 10 will come this side, it will become 10 plus 10. It's going to be cancel. Now we are having what? We are having 4n minus n, that will become 3n equal to, what is that? 4m minus m, then again we will get 3m. Okay, therefore n is equal to m. Okay, we got this. Now we will substitute n equal to m in first equation. So I am writing 4n minus 10 plus m equal to 0. This is our first equation. Okay, now here as you can see what is given, n is equal to m is given. So I am writing here 4m minus 10 plus m is equal to 0. Okay, now here this is positive and this is positive, these both are positive. So 4m plus m will become 5m. Now equal to this 10 minus 10 will move to opposite side, it will become 10. Okay, now m is equal to 10 upon 5. So m is equal to what? 2. 1 2. Okay, now m is equal to what? 2. Therefore from here, this is our third equation. Okay, and this is our fourth equation. From third and fourth equation Therefore we got m equal to n equal to 2. Okay, we have proved that m is equal to n and n is equal to 2. I hope you understood question number 12. So next question is given, question number 13. If polynomial is equal to 2 plus 5x, then find p in bracket 2 plus p minus 2 and again minus p 1. Okay, in bracket it is given. So we are going to solve this. First I will write the equation p x is equal to 2 plus 5x. So here what is given? Therefore p in the place of x 2 we will take. Now again 2 plus again 5 and we will replace x with 2. I hope you are understanding. Again next equation 2 plus, when we multiply both we'll get 10. Okay, and this is answer of this one. So we got 12. Therefore polynomial 2 is equal to 12. This is our first solution. Now second is what given? P is minus 2 is given. So we'll write again the same equation. I am writing so that you should understand. Directly also I can do, but I am writing the equation px is equal to 2 plus 5x. Now here therefore x will replace with minus 2, again 2 plus 5, again minus 2. Okay, now next step is what? Now we will write here plus minus will become minus, then we will get 2 minus 10 and answer will be minus 8. Therefore p minus 2 is equal to minus 8. This is our second solution. Now third one, px, again I am writing the equation 2 plus 5x. Now here what is given? Here given 1. So in the place of x we will take 1 equal to 2 plus 5 and 1. Here 2 plus 5 will get 7. So therefore p 1 equal to 7. This is our third solution. Now from first, second and third we got 12 minus 8 and again minus 7. I hope you are understanding. The next step is 12 minus 15. Answer is minus 3. Okay. Now therefore p2 plus p minus 2 again minus p1 is equal to minus 3. Okay. Now here 2 in bracket 25, square of 5 is 25 into root 3. As you can see, square is given, so 3 will come, minus again here 5 5s are 25, in place of root 3 will get 3 plus 5. Okay, 2 when we multiply these both we'll get 75, minus again when we multiply these both we'll get 75 plus 5. Again here after multiplying this both we'll get 150 minus 75 plus 5. Okay, now here when we minus this both we'll get 75 plus 5 and we get answer 80. So therefore polynomial of 5 root 3 is 80. We have solved practice set 3.5, question number 10, 11, 12 and 13. I hope you understood. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.